Welcome back, everyone. I'm already very stressed, but we're back with more Amnesia Rebirth. This game puts me on edge, and there's at least a small part of me that was pretty. that was resisting pretty hard in actually starting the stream today. But we're gonna do our best. And here's hoping we finish with a decent ending. I have no idea if there are multiple endings or not. Tazi Trianon, alone, heavily pregnant, gradually turning into a monster. I like how this has progressed real quick, just because it started with just alone and pregnant. Then it went to alone and heavily pregnant, and now we're on the third stream with this game, and it's alone, heavily pregnant, and gradually turning into a monster. Is trying to reach a desert town, and the survivors of her expedition. Trapped under the desert, she activated a mysterious portal in an attempt to escape, but something went wrong and she is now somewhere else entirely. So I am going to take a moment and do my best to remember controls. We got jump, we got sprint. Let's throw, interact. When I'm crouching, I can hold RB to analog, to lean. I haven't done much with leaning just because the monsters are pretty fast in this game. I haven't really found that it has helped that much. But who knows, maybe that's just me being dumb. Anyway, jump, check belly, match, lantern, amulet.
At least I got to see you.
Oh my. And we're right back into the thick of it because I probably should have... Oh, that's gonna break when I land on it, isn't it? Okay. Yeah, I probably should have stopped a little bit earlier when I reached a puzzle section, whereas now we're diving straight into a horror section, which means I'm just going to be extremely stressed this entire stream. I do want to check everywhere. Because right now we're not currently being chased by a specific monster. Oh. Speaking of right now, okay, so we're full on matches, Which probably means we can afford to light a couple of torches if we need it. We have a bit of a few different kinds of oil. And we have a dose of laudanum, which I think we can use in an emergency. Okay, doesn't seem like there's anything down this direction quite yet. We're still in another world.
You don't want to know what I'm stepping on.
Oh my. I thought I could move that thing. You know, I think this is actually basically the first time that they've actually paid out that statement at the beginning that being around bodies would increase fear.
What the hell is that thing?
So, hang on. Also, I feel like my fear gauge is going up faster than it had in the past. I keep hearing whispers, which is, needless to say, concerning. Oh my gosh, I don't want to grab that. Pause here a moment since we're in the light, get our sanity back. And something is definitely going to go wrong before we reach that door. Okay, I was wrong. I'm not going to mind that something was wrong. I think that's the point at which Elise, I think that was her name, died. So yeah, just to recap. This is Alice. Our character, and this is Tazi and Salim's daughter. And things were great starting off, but apparently there's some genetic disease or something in their family. Because between her second birthday, which we see pictured here, and her third birthday, she came down with something. And not only was she apparently having heart or breathing troubles of some kind, but she was also losing her vision, and she was struggling to speak coherently, which she had been fine with earlier. And things gradually progressed. This is the most recent image, and considering it was just covered over by Tazi's crying, and, well, considering that Alice is not holding her stuffed monkey, it's hard not to assume the worst. And according to this lady,
the child will be born with a sickness. It will waste her to nothing. I can help her. I can save her.
Yeah, so apparently their other child, who this lady keeps referring to as her, is also suffering from the same sickness and probably won't make it very long. I meant to pull out the lantern.
This place is some sort of station, I think.
So it looks like we have trains that we need to get up and running. Drop myself a little lighted space in between locations.
It is time. I hold her down, stroking her neck. She is oblivious. nuzzling at me. I thank her for her company, for her comfort, for her nourishment. I cut her throat swiftly. She complains, but it does not take long. I catch the blood in a clay pot. She will save us this winter.
It's a memory, I think.
Pavlos, by my knee, delivers constant chatter about the honeycomb he found. Phila, little face, serious, tongue stuck out as she draws in the earth with his stick. Hermia catches the boy up in her arms and flashes me a tired smile. I too am tired, but I am grateful for this day.
Just by proximity, you would think those messages are related, but I sure hope not. Okay, so we've got a large container of oil there if we need it. Which means that if we come back this way... be able to get a pretty good refill. Is this a knife?
I do not like the look of this.
We should take it with us. So these are all things about anatomy.
Here? This is the place I can help Amari?
Vitae is life against sickness.
What do I have to do?
Create Vitae. Sit. Be healed.
But in order to create Vitae, I pretty
The
clearly...
energy that powered the portal. Right, because that was so easy to find last time.
Based on everything we've learned, Vitae requires a life. Like, when we were solving this whole puzzle trying to get Vitae, we literally shoved a dude in a flask to make it. Or we shoved a dude into a machine
There must be a way to make it here.
Amari.
Shouldn't have said it.
Huh. That looks important.
She promised aid. Within these walls, she said.
Well, now I'm down to 5 matches. Because I used the wrong button when trying to put away the torch. Or the lantern. Yeah, something tells me I'm going to have to do stuff with some of these parts. Okay.
This looks dead. Needs energy to bring it to life, I think. This doesn't seem to be working. Have I missed something?
I just wanted to see what was up with it and if changing perspectives gave me anything. Oh, that is a very pregnant standing up. Okay, so I can't seem to go through there. The thing is, I get the feeling that I'm about to enter an area with monsters. This. I feel like this has to be important. 3 stars, 5 people, and 5 whatever the heck those things are. The recursive Ys.
That's the station again.
Why do I get the feeling I'm going to need a lot of Vitae to power the station?
Another of these energy devices.
I don't think I can move this one. Okay. Nice that every culture that has ever stumbled upon any of this previously uses the same brand of matches. Okay. I think this might be just like a railway map. These things all seem to be pointing in different directions. Hello. Under the sign of Olin on the 8th rise at the 2nd calling, I, Teoti, make this record. The Vitae flow has reached equilibrium across the network as a result of the adjustments to Factory 6. This is in line with recent calculations and indicates that we will indeed have more than sufficient flow to sustain the Empress and meet the demands of the populace until new factories are connected 100 rises from now. So recorded in her name eternal. Like, I really don't think it's a good idea to trust this lady.
There's someone in there, still alive.
Sorry, before I worry about that, I think I have to come over into the light. Yeah.
I'm so sorry, my love. I should have known you were ill.
I'm not seeing any torches in here either. Otherwise, I would light them. Under the sign of Olin on the 8th rise at the 4th calling, I, Atheru, make this record. Memory view progress has undergone refinement by Suvar. Short bursts of memory are optimal. Combined with the new elixir, the memory cycle now reaches full application at no longer than 57 Idar. Our goal is now to reduce the cycle of pain, to improve the public perception of the process. Timaku has ordered it, and so it must be. So recorded in her name, Eternal. Pretty sure I had that stuck on my feet for a while. So I'm guessing the goal is honestly just to...
I don't think I can get it open.
restore power to that thing. So far, this all seems pretty linear. I'm not even seeing spots where the path could change. Seriously though, why can't I just grab that thing? Subject 1145SV. Initial extraction indicates worker class with a familial structure consisting of a partner and 2 offspring at the time of capture. High potential yield per protocol. Focus further extraction on early contact with partner and formative years of offspring. In addition, typical strong memories relate to capture and capture location and parental connection. Okay, so that means the Vitae is somehow drawing on their emotions as well as their life force. Subject 1144SV. Initial extraction indicates worker class, no immediate family, but a strong connection to a single individual. Average potential yield. Focus further extraction on contacts with that individual. Ignore all pre-adult memories, as no familial connections typically indicate no positive material to use. Oh, this is so concerning. 1143SV. Initial extraction indicates subservient class, no immediate family, low potential yield. Focus further extraction on earliest memories, but also consider discard. So we are a high potential yield individual.
The 4th rise at the 2nd calling, I, Atharu, make this record. Research into the revised chamber has led to a breakthrough. Introducing the memory capsules allows for a more intense reaction to the pain, rising to a tensor level of 17 immediately. Subjects no longer rapidly burn out. Our supply problem is solved. Direct stimulation of the nerves, followed by a dose of elixir of Emmerich, followed by an application of the subject's own best memories. Or to view it another way, fear, oblivion, hope. Fear, oblivion, hope. It's so simple. Without fear, there is no vitae. Without hope, there is no fear. So recorded in her name eternal.
We'd better react to that in some way after. Really? Nothing to say on that?
It is the first time I have seen him in a week, and it is as if 10 years have bent his spine, sapping the flesh and the color from his cheeks. His eyes are red-rimmed. They will not meet mine. Fear grips my heart and starts to squeeze. Son, he says, she is with the gods now.
I'll find a way to make you well. I swear.
The fact that my sanity recovers fastest if I just stare at a light is actually pretty funny. Okay, well.
Oh, look at them. I wonder who they were.
We found a
I need to
power
tell you about Alice,
relay
Mr.
unit.
She was your sister. For a while. In our little rooms in Paris. It was just the three of us. She loved stories. And she loved to play in the park. And she's with your father now. And you're with me. Oh, and there was Maka. Alice's toy monkey. I've got him here. I'm sure she'd love him to be yours.
Yeah, something tells me we're being prepped for harvest. We're going to be harvested, and our daughter is going to be stolen by the Queen Lady. experience. Funnily enough, that is only the second time we've been caught by an actual monster. Every other time it's just been us struggling against, like, the fear in the dark. And I straight up do not know if we have a limited number of these respawns at this point or any other point. Okay, so we need to stay here for a minute, because I need to learn this thing's patterns. So confused.
It's okay, my love.
I don't know why that thing just vanished, but I'm not really prepared to question it. Okay, I need one of those little power thingies. Fire.
This is how they got Vitae. These machines, they inflict pain, and vitae comes out. Oh, little one. That's what I'll have to do if I want to make you better.
Oh, I think I need something to hold it. Oh my gosh. Okay. That is concerning. I actually have to pick the instruments of pain. So since I've got fire attached right now. Oh, this is bad. Surely there are more. Thing is, I think I need like 5 of them. Also, I should put back that chip. Oh, fire only needs 2. Hang on. See the little dots filling in on the left.
Oh God, no. I'm so sorry. That's it, I think. That's enough. Just stay calm, my love. Stay with me. She needs won't be well. This one, eat.
But then I'm going to need more. Oh, I don't trust this lady.
For you, Amari. I'm not so sure about this. damn you! No! I don't know if that worked, little one. I hope you're all right. That this was all worth it. Oh, let's get out of here.
I gotta keep the station powered if I want to make it. Wait. I know this seems a bit ridiculous, but I just remembered that the extra oil thing is back up here, and honestly, I want it. Okay, so we've got a decent supply of oil, 8 matches, 1 bottle of laudanum.
I can't believe what we've done.
Hey, don't put that on...
It's helped.
Don't put that choice on your baby, like... You did that. I agree with you doing that. Well, I agree with your reasons for doing that. I don't know if it actually worked, but...
Right. Let's see if this thing works. Come on, Emily. Let's see if it will take us home.
Oh, I sure hope so, because I would very much like to be out of this creepy world. Like, I'm genuinely not sure whether that lady is tricking us in some way. I have a feeling that her plan is just to take away our daughter in order to produce a large amount of vitae from us. But, I mean, we're kind of just going along with whichever way the wind blows us at this point, because, frankly, I don't know what else we can do.
What else could we have done? What else could I have done?
Yeah, don't
That
put...
could have been Salim, or Hank, or any of us. This place. This horrible fucking place. It's making me into one of them. But if it worked, it's worth it for you, little one. You're all I have.
Oh, for a second there I thought that was as far as it was going to take us, and I was like, seriously? I mean, look at this. I would love to be able to just pause the game and go free cam right here. Are we about to fall off the track? Or collide with that thing?
Oh no. It's all right, little one. A rift, a way out of this world, see? We can use the bracelet to get through here. Come on, open up. How do I get the doors open on this thing? No! No, 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 no! Stop, goddammit you, stop! Take us back! Shit!
Oh, really? Really? That was such a bait and switch. That was so mean.
My bracelet. The rift can't be far. Every one of these is a living person. Oh god, no.
I mean, as sad as it is what's happening to them, and what's happening to them is sad.
No. I swear we have no goddamn luck.
I think that was a successful struggle, but I'm not sure. Did I just lose my lantern?
No!
Oh. I want to call them patrol bots, but I feel like patrol phantoms might be more accurate. Also, the fact that I think I lost my lantern is really annoying since have so much less when it comes to riches. I just straight up don't know how to avoid these things. Did that just put me back to the beginning of this area? Because this is the first area in this section. If I can't beat this area, I am so frickin' screwed. Hang on. I think I'm going to load back in... Oh, hey, welcome to the stream, Lastborn. I'm very stressed. I think I'm going to load one point earlier. Because I'm pretty sure this will drop me out right when I... right when I got dropped out of the compartment. Okay. Not quite right when I got dropped out of the compartment, but...
Oh, God, Emily.
Oh, well.
What else could we have done?
Lastborn just got
What else
here.
could
I can
I
see what
have done?
we have.
That could have been Salim.
Put us into
or
this
Hank,
scenario.
or any of us. This place. This horrible fucking place. It's making me into one of them. But if it worked, it's worth it for you, little one.
At the very least, maybe I can spot where the oil lamp drops. I think part of it might be that I need to not be crouching as much as I am. I think I actually need to make a point of standing up when they don't seem to be looking right at me.
It's all right, little one. A rift, a way out of these worlds. We can use the bracelet to get through here.
I feel like this is one of the last...
Come on, open up. How do I get the doors open on this thing? No. No. Stop, goddamn you, stop! Take us back! Shit!
Watch as the ending just turns out, oh my, that is an evil tower. For sure, that's an evil tower. But yeah, watch as the ending is just that my baby rips open my stomach and springs out as a fully fledged monster or something. No, in all honesty, I think where this is going is that...
My bracelet. The rift can't be far.
Where I think this is going is that, they are going to try and take the child and use that trauma to make me produce a large
No. I swear we have no goddamn luck.
supply of a large supply of Vitae. So the lantern should be somewhere close to where I draw. Okay, it's broken. It's gone for good. Oh, okay. I think that, well, that's one area. Oh, they were... I mean, I feel like I'm kind of being Captain Obvious here, but they were clearly struggling with it when their daughter died. Because if there are just two of you and you've got a table like that, you usually don't sit across from each other. That puts distance between you. Like, the reason parents sit across the table from each other is so there's an even distribution of parents within the kids. I knew there would be something back there. Okay, so we've got plenty of oil and 10 matches, but we have no oil lamp anymore because it broke when we fell out of the thing. I'm assuming that's a story thing, so there was nothing I could do about that, but it does make it kind of annoying that I saved all this oil thinking that I would really need the light at the end, that it would be a big help. And then just there is none. Oh my gosh, you're kidding me. I got another of those areas to pass through.
We can do this.
I think our best bet is to go where it was, because that's where it isn't. Okay, so that strategy really didn't work. Or maybe it did. I can't actually tell if I'm hearing stuff in game or if I'm hearing my own heartbeat. Oh no, these things always make so much noise when you break them. No? I feel like I should be able to make it up there, but it doesn't actually seem like there is anything up there. In fact, it doesn't seem like up there has a door. Why are you still giving me
Oil is
oil?
not much use to me without the lantern. We can get past them, Amari. We must.
I don't know where I'm supposed to go right now. What the heck is this? An injector system designed to take capsules of fluid.
I am trapped. I will die here. We have failed. Our sabotage shattered the Great Gate, and the world has shattered with it. My own eyes have seen the most skilled of my kindred wither into floating wraiths of nightmare. Despite all, the Empress still lives, crouching atop the tower like some vast spider, draining life and pain from the factories.
So that's even more indication that she is not a good guy.
To bring her reign to an end. And I failed. I still have Kita's formula. If any companion, stranger, explorer of the ruins finds this, then take the vial. It will seed the red flesh into the vitae and spread it through the system. Finish my work. End the suffering. Forgive our folly.
Well, thanks, dude. So, like, hypothetically, we need red flesh to inject into the system. I would think that we would get it right here. Ah, okay. Stuff doesn't like. I really hope it takes me somewhere in the cutscene. Can I get out this way now, or do I actually have to go back? Oh, maybe I have to go out there. window. Oh, okay, this is actually the coolest stealth section in the game so far, though. Like, it's not even close. This is pretty fucking sick. Even if I'm still not sure where to go. I think I may have managed to clip into the floor somehow, so that's less than ideal. I cannot uncrouch. Wow. Sorry, it's just if there are consequences for however many deaths I get, then I would prefer the one that happened when I accidentally glitched into the floor to not be laid to my charge. However, depending on how far back this sets me. Okay, you know what? I can deal with this, I think. I think most of this bit was pretty straightforward. I just had to avoid that one dude in the basement. Oh, no, never mind. We'll just deal with the consequences of the game glitching out on me. That's so annoying. Surely it can't put me too far back, though. Oh, right, I have to press a button. Back in the room with the water. Tassi, I'm sorry I drowned you. In my defense, I didn't realize that physics was in the process of breaking. Also, I think it took me past where I had been.
Yes, come on, come on. I think we're okay.
Okay, so the rift is somewhere in that general direction.
I just want to lie down now. Just for a little while. But we can't stop, can we?
Was I supposed to find more of those things or some such?
I don't know where this will take us. It can't get worse.
I mean, saying that it can't be any worse seems concerningly optimistic. Ooh, paper.
See this onset in infancy. Fever, usually seizures, degeneration of the nerves, slow development. Such as lead to vomiting, suffer loss of hearing. Muscles may atrophy. No known treatment. This will cause breathing difficulties within the year. Invariably fatal.
Onset in infantry, fevers, seizures, degeneration of the nerves, slow development, vomiting, loss of hearing or sight, muscle atrophy, no known treatment, breathing difficulties within the year, invariably fatal. And I can't even actually open it. I just have to look at the outside of the envelope. Well, that's something. Oh no, my baby is going to get bigger again.
It's dark, Mama. It's so dark.
Shh.
Oh.
It's all right, little one.
Bring in the monkey.
Alice went away.
I know.
Alice went away. I don't want to go away. Mama,
Did my water just break?
don't let me go.
Am I?
I don't want to go.
Please.
I think my water may have just broken.
Hold on.
Every time we do a serious dive into this place, we seem to jump ahead a lot in the pregnancy. And her art became so much more dreary as things progressed with Alice.
Marie! Where? No, shit. Not yet. Not yet, please. Please. A little one. Just wait. Please wait for me. I don't think I can do this. No!
So real quick, I'm not actually exiting, I just want to save. I want a save at this particular moment because while I was doing some research for this game, especially checking whether it should be controller or keyboard and whatnot, I saw someone mention a time limit. And I think this might be when the time limit starts. Tazi Trianon, alone, heavily pregnant, and gradually turning into a monster, has woken up in the desert to find her waters have broken. She must reach help, and she knows that her expedition's doctor is in a town somewhere near. Oh, this is so bad. This is such a big problem. This is me sprinting.
Smoke. The village? Maybe. Maybe.
Yeah, just look at how much more dreary her artwork got once Alice started having problems. Like, look at that. There is light and flowers coming out of that book in this drawing. The next drawing, Alice has some problem with her that's not entirely clear. And then suddenly stuff gradually gets darker. It loses those aspects of light until here you just see gloom dropping down. Tears and rain and black tendrils flowing off of her daughter. And then there's this image which is just so painful. It just keeps getting so dark and dreary.
Doctor! Oh, thank Christ. I need you. I need you now. I know it's crazy, but the baby... My waters have broken.
Taken Yasmin. Come to the tower. Do you...
The tower. I'll try. I'll try. All right. Hold on, little one. Just hold on.
This is going to be hard to move. Oh. Well, thank goodness for wheels. We are very literally in labor right now. Like, very in labor.
Mother Mary.
And I, for one, don't really know how we'll deal with anything if we wind up in serious trouble.
This is bad.
I really thought she was just going to be like, this sucks. Which would also be accurate. What's crazy is that it's not even entirely clear how much her body has adjusted and how much it's just
Up ahead.
the baby.
We'll be okay. We will be okay.
Oh, we're gonna break this, aren't we? See, there are times when I question whether a person in a horror game like this would be able... Don't break it? Yeah, nailed it. There are times when I question in a horror game why people don't just try climbing, like, up these rocks. There's plenty of handholds and stuff. This makes sense, though. Like, she is in the act of giving birth. Oh... Like, I don't envy women giving birth normally. It's very impressive, mad respect for that. I'm perfectly happy not having that equipment, and never having to wonder if it'll happen to me.
I don't know if I can do this.
You can do this, Tassie.
Doctor! Someone help me, please!
There's a part of me that wonders if it affects things like, was I supposed to go back and try and find more of those terminals before... before getting through here? Is that going to affect the ending or anything? For some reason I thought that was the way to go. Like, when you're at this stage of pregnancy, you shouldn't have to be walking around. Oh, no. This is a murder. But it's not like I can actually...
Fuck. Shit!
do much of anything.
No. No, please, God. Mother Mary, not now.
This is not a scenario
What the hell have I ever done to you?
that you want to be in.
Who's there? Who's there? Help me! Help me, please! Tassie? Yasmin? Yasmin! Please!
This isn't a good thing.
My water's broke, I need the doctor!
I killed them.
What?
I killed them. All of them. They were trying to help, but they saw my face, and I could taste their fear.
Fuck! No. 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 Yasmin, please don't! I'll help you. I'll try. Where is the doctor?
I don't know. He was with me when I...
What happened to you? What happened to all of us?
It's all broken up. The tower. We were in the tower. She saved us from the desert.
Who is she?
I don't know. A ghost. A god. She only wanted to help.
It was her. She did this to us?
It didn't need to happen, Tassie. She was trying to help you. I can't remember. I'm sorry. It's trying to take me again. Oh, we must be quick. Quickly! It's coming. Oh, it can smell you. Run! Cassie, run now!
Oh my.
Run, Cassie! I can't control it! Cassie! It was you! Cassie, it was you! You did this!
Oh, shit. Is that just me dead?
I'm here, Tessie.
Doctor!
I've got you.
The baby. She's coming.
It's all right. It's all right. I'm here. I've got you.
This is bad. I am on the verge of turning. Am I going to kill the doctor in the process of giving birth?
No! No!
The curse, the ghoul, it's in you. We cannot risk it. I will help you save the child. Be strong.
No!
Don't let the creature take you. Breathe. Breathe. Focus on me. Look at me. Stay you. Stay Tasi.
Come on, we can do this for Amari. Oh, I see.
Good. Now, Tasi. Whoosh, now. That's it. Keep focused on me. Not long now. You can see the head. Come on, again.
No! Please, no! No!
You're doing well. Nearly there. Eyes on me. Calm yourself.
I'm trying. It is giving me very little control over the camera right now.
That's it. Good girl. That's it. Once more.
Sanitary doesn't seem to be an option right now, Lastborn. No. Oh no, that's bad.
I thought she might be tainted, but she... Perfect.
Oh. Is she really okay? Can we pass out now?
Well done, Miss Triana. You have given us hope.
Please. Let me hold her.
I know. For you, the child comes before everything else, even the lives of your friends. Your husband, all she wanted was the child. Just that.
No!
Look at what you've become through your own misplaced sentiment. Now, I must do what you would not, if we are to be cured. Against our lives, what is one child?
You fucking dare!
You could so easily have made another.
Do I get to go on the attack now?
Stop! Stop, damn you! Give her back to me!
This is as fast as I can move.
Fucker! Leave her be! Please. Mary.
I mean, yeah, we're definitely infected, but we've been infected this entire time. Why are you taking the time to draw right
Bring her
now?
back! I will kill you, you bastard!
Okay, there are footprints.
Is there nothing you can do for him?
He's changing. Like heck. He may be in control now, but I don't think it will last. I have laudanum. It may help.
Amari!
I can't see the trail
Out
anymore.
of your mind! Salim will be dead by now. Accept it.
Don't go, Tassi. We can get help. I can't do this anymore. I just want to be with him. I don't care what happens.
Don't do this!
I just need to get through the
Don't
rift.
hurt her!
Please, she's all I have. The fountain. It was the fountain!
This is our fate. Damn you, Tassie. All for a child. Die with us.
I'm trying to go faster. So I would like it noted, I have 3 more shots of this stuff. I'm hopeful that the one I did was enough. I also have a dose of laudanum.
Bring her back to me.
Marie! I'm coming!
I see you, you bastard! I see you! Bring her back! Don't do this! Please don't do this to us!
It's a holding chance, Tessie. I'm sorry.
Come on!
I don't know. Oh. There we are. Oh. Hey, we can jump again. Now that we are not actively giving birth, we can jump.
He will die. What other choice do we have?
Hank, stay with me, Hank.
Accept her bargain, Tessie. I know it is painful. This we all live. Maybe even Salim.
Got maximum max. Okay, that's red.
Stupid, selfish little girl. Hank will die because of you. We'll all die.
Don't listen, Tassie. It's all right.
Please. Goddess. Queen, whatever you are. He's dying.
You know my terms, Tazi Chiano. Have you changed your answer?
No. No, I can't stay. I can't give her up.
Then I cannot save you. But I am not a monster. I will give you aid before you face the desert.
I refused her. She wanted me to stay until the baby came. She wanted Marie.
Give him water from the fountain, and he will be well.
Malik, help me, please.
I have him. Here. Mr. Mitchell, can you hear me?
Here, Hank, drink.
It was the fountain back in that town.
Look! His wound. It was closing.
Drink, all of you. It will sustain you in the desert.
That was her trick.
The fountain. We drank. No.
Oh my.
Leon. It's what happened to Leon. How can I ever get back from this? You're a monster, Tazitrian, and all you can do now is save Amari.
Hang on, Okay, I'm going to drop a save right here, because I'm kind of torn two ways. I feel like we have to use the rest of those capsules if we're going to win this. And there have been two side paths that I just haven't touched.
What would your old dad have made of this, Tazi? To stand here, to have seen this place. Almost a shame we have to leave.
I'm sorry, I couldn't. Not after Alice.
Hey, I know. I do understand. And so will Selim. We'll find a way to...
Mr. Mitchell.
I'm all right. I can't quite see properly. Something at the edge of my eyes.
Shit.
Second, stare at that. Okay, hang on. I also just barely noticed that there's an exit without saving option. The ambiance is gross, yeah? That's true enough, ain't it? Okay, so first things first.
Damn it!
Okay, so that's confirmed as not working. That's where we came from. I do want to see what's down this path. It's a memory.
Tyna, closer than kin. Take these vials. They contain my formula. There are 4 major Vitae flows into her tower. Find the maintenance ports. 1 vial should suffice for each. Seeding the flesh into a flow should choke it, cut off her supply, and wreak havoc at the factory outlets themselves. But be wary. The red flesh is volatile, and unless all the flows are stopped,
I definitely have to deal with all of them.
And our penance will not end. I know that if you succeed, the tower will fall, and we will not meet again in this world. But perhaps, if the true ancestors deem that we have atoned for this great sin, we may yet meet again, in another place. All my hopes go with you. In all our names eternal.
So, there might be a way to end all of this. But it doesn't sound like any of us would survive.
So, this is 1. And it's already cut off. Okay, I get what's going on now. We're at that stage where this is the only option we have.
What would your own dad have made of this, Tazi? To stand here, to have seen this place. Almost a shame we have to leave.
I'm sorry, I couldn't. Not after Alice.
Hey, I know. I do understand. And so will Selim. We'll find a way to...
Mr. Mitchell.
I'm alright. I can't quite see properly. Something at the edge of my eyes.
Shit.
I managed to sneak just 1 more into there.
Hank! No! No, fuck no!
Mr. Mitchell, stop! I will shoot!
Run! Run from me, Darcy!
Go! Quickly!
Hank.
Just barely. I don't know if I'm supposed to be able to open these or something. They look like something I would be able to open, but I can't find any interaction points, so...
Malik, you stopped him. You saved us. I'm sorry.
I don't know what that accomplished. Oh, hang on. I think I need to be on the other side. I kind of wish that it was tap to grab and tap to ungrab, but I imagine that would actually wind up being just as annoying.
I can smell you. You are nearly lost. Fight it. Fight it. It will take you, Tazi. It has taken me.
Okay, well, with that in mind... Goodbye, Mr. Mitchell. I'm not even sure what that accomplished. I don't know how I was supposed to avoid that. Where is that going to drop me this time?
No, Christ.
I really don't know how I was supposed to avoid that. I guess I was just supposed to randomly guess that I needed to go the other way, but, like, how would I know? The only thing I can think is that maybe I just rerouted power to that one room with a door that wasn't opening. Is the only idea I have. Okay, well, I think I'm going to go look up a guide because I straight up haven't seen anything else that I could interact with at all. So... Sorry, I have to save and exit real quick just to double check. Okay, it's the tower. Change what's plugged in. Oh, I have to go back to the elevator. Okay. That really wasn't clear. How did that get closed?
I can aid your companions, but you must stay until the child is born.
One life against the rest of us.
We could save Selim.
Tazzy, it has to be your choice. It's your life.
I can't, Hank. I can't. I lost Alice. I will not give up this child.
I'm coming.
keep looking for nodes, but I've only seen the one. I am so worried that I won't be able to finish that, and that I've already missed my chance to get a good ending. Because I'm sure that's what needs to happen for a good ending.
Amari!
Well, that's schnazzy.
Paris, we could get home if I can find some more Vitae.
What do you want to bet? We're gonna shove Hank in a Vitae grinder. Or not Hank, the doctor. I can't even remember his name.
Now save us! Change us! Lift this curse!
I see you, you piece of filth!
She will not answer!
What have you done with her?
You must listen! I am trying to save...
Stop!
Yeah, he deserved that.
What are you?
Have no fear, Tazi Trianon. I have no wish to hurt you or your child.
I don't
Then let us
believe
go! With the portal I can take her home!
She will die. You do not remember?
The child will be born with a sickness. It will waste her to nothing. Here with me, she can live. Here, there is hope.
I thought I cured her. In that horrible place. You showed me.
A temporary respite. As with her sister, the illness is too deeply rooted. I am sorry. Vitae can halt this decay for a time, but is no cure. She will always need it. Follow. I will take you to her.
Bruh, you deserved it.
You want to say your farewells? Do not leave it too late.
Sorry, I'm just seeing if there's any sneaky stuff hiding in this area.
Come with me, Tazi Trianon, before you are lost. I saw the child within you, only a germ, but growing. I could not let her die.
There's one. I need Vitae to open literally all of these, don't I?
I brought you
So
all
what we're
to
seeing
me
here is
so
that this
she
is a
could be
boss
saved.
fight.
I told you that Vitae would give her life, but that she must stay here. You did not listen. You would not give her up. You would have died in the desert. I had no choice but to make you into something I could control. I would care.
Hang on, sorry. We're just dropping a save real quick, because I have a feeling a boss fight is coming up, and... well, frankly, I want to make sure there's a favorable save.
For her. I could be the mother I was meant to be.
To break it to you, but being a parent isn't about the parent.
Look at yourself, Tazzy. You have become a harvester. Soon your mind will be nothing but hunger. You can do no more for her, but I can. You must let me be her mother. Here.
Marie! I'm here. I'm here, my heart.
And back. Do not put her back.
Do I refuse her? And you and I step out then. See what comes to us?
Please, Tazzy. How can you protect her out in the world? You have given me no choice. I shall save her.
Wait, is it literally just... oh my gosh.
Do not run! I hear her, Tazzy.
What's my little one?
The signs were there from her conception. Her body will fail her. It is your legacy.
attacking. We can end this. But I don't think we'll survive it, little one.
You are not thinking clearly. It can't end this way.
It's all right.
Vitae will keep her hold. You could not accept it. You chose to run.
I'm sorry, but our world, there's so much pain. It can't go on like this.
Do not struggle, Tuzzy.
No! She's changing me. I can't let her catch me. I'll lose myself.
This is actually probably one of the easiest stealth sections so far. Just a little bit farther.
Destroy both of you!
This is it, Amari. If we do this, this is the end.
Then we make a break for the exit. Grab the Vitae on the way out. Try to move, please. I know a way out. I figured maybe I needed to grab all the Vitae as well. Like, have a supply. Maybe I needed to end with the one that was closest to the exit? Something? I don't... We did just commit genocide, by the way. Like, it was kind of a mercy genocide, but it was still a genocide. Is that the end? You know what? I think there's probably at least one other ending, and I think I know how to get it. Hang on, I'm gonna do a quick search on my phone just to see for sure. Okay, so it says there are 3 possible endings. I imagine that one of them is just our character turning. And we just got one of them. It says that all 3 of them can be reached from the final checkpoint, so we might go ahead and get all 3. Because I have a guess as to what the last one is. Skip the credits. With respect to everyone who made this game, I kinda hate their guts, but that's just because I've been very on edge.
For her. I could
Okay,
be
it's a good thing that I dropped a save. Also, we are going to have to take off the video again.
Look at yourself, Tazzy. You have become a harvester. Soon your mind will be nothing but hunger. You can do no more for her, but I can. You must let me be her mother. Here.
Marie!
It won't let me grab that yet.
I'm here. I'm here, my heart.
Also, it's frustrating that it took me until literally the last
Mama's here.
struggle in the entire game.
Feed her. Say goodbye. You do not have much time. When you are done, leave her and come to me.
Also, can we just acknowledge that that child is kinda funky looking?
I will ease your oblivion.
I'm gonna play this through.
It's
I don't know why it's...
little one.
Oh my gosh, it's gotten confused.
It's all right.
It just gave me it just gave me a keyboard input prompt.
How did we get
Anyway.
to
Yeah, the child... Well, to be fair, old looking could actually be a story thing since this child has kind of been through...
Will it be Alice all over again? But to leave you here with her and all of
It
those
felt
things
reasonable.
that they have to do
There's
to
an
keep
explanation
her
for it anyway.
What are we to do? Hush now.
I have to wonder, maybe it's just, maybe one of the endings is just leaving and accepting that our child isn't going to make it. I like the ending that we got for the start of the whole thing. Or for what I would consider the most canon option.
I'm sorry.
Alright, back to the gameplay video.
Is this best for you, Amari? To be here? With a promise of life?
Now this
is it, Amari?
is definitely one of the
If I lay you down now, I may never see you again.
solutions.
I'm sorry, Amari. Here, you have a chance. Here, you will have a life.
I'm just getting the sense that there are no good endings. I think it's the eyes. The eyes are just way too fully developed.
Thank you, Tazzy. I will protect her.
I'm way too open
I
for
will
this
love her.
age.
I am sorry that this was your path.
Yeah, that's one of them. The only other thing that I can think of, there are two possibilities that come to mind. Also, who is the voice actor for Tassi? We should probably take note of that at the very least. She was kind of our main voice through the entirety of the game. So to the level design people, props. To the system design people, iffy. Because like, all of the levels were good concepts, I just don't... Oh my gosh, that is such... So it's Alex Wilton Reagan, and Rachel Atkins was the Empress. I feel like I recognize that name. Hang on. Yeah, the Paris portal has to be an option. I think if we just try and make our way out with Tassi, we might, or with, Anasi? Amari, that's it. With Amari, I think we can probably escape. It's just then Amari will die in Paris. And I already forgot the name that I was about to look up, so we'll do that next time we get the credits. I am going to have to edit this video. I'm going to have to figure out a way to finally edit videos a little. Oh, dang, it even shows the ending you got in that, in the title screen. And I forgot to drop another save after the breastfeeding scene, so I'm going to have to cover that up again. How many times am I going to have to cover that scene? And obviously nothing against breastfeeding. It's perfectly natural. It's just, well, I don't want to violate TOS.
I could be the mother I was meant to be.
Okay, so now we gotta listen to her monologue for a little bit again.
You have become a harvester.
I guess this is a pretty good time to talk about what I'm going to do for next stream. We're going to be starting up Resident Evil 3. I kind of expect to be about as stressed in that one as I was in this one, but at least in that one I have a gun. When I'm stressed, I can waste some of my ammo to shoot things.
I'm here.
Wait.
I'm here, my heart.
That thing closes up if you take that out.
I've got you. Mama's here.
Oh, but I don't think I can both take it out.
Say goodbye.
And
you do not have much time. When you are done, leave her and come to me. I will ease your oblivion.
And back to the waiting screen.
It's alright.
As we wait through this cutscene for the third frickin' time.
It's alright.
How did I forget to drop a save? Okay, I have to drop a save after this because I could be wrong about the solution here.
How did we get to this?
In which case, I would have to do this again.
Can I find
And I don't really want to have to sit through these cutscenes again.
Or will it be Alice all over again? But to leave you here.
I will grab all of the Vitae on the way out.
Those things that they have to do to keep her alive.
Like, regardless, I'm going to consider the first ending we got our canon ending because it does seem... It honestly seems like the best ending.
Close your eyes.
Just because we end the suffering of a lot of people, and odds are, even if we get back to our world, we're still gonna go feral, our child is still gonna die. Oh, welcome to the stream, Be Marching. We are covering the screen for TOS purposes.
I'm sorry.
Okay, I think that's the breastfeeding scene done. Now please help me remember to save. Because I really need to drop a save here in case we mess up the ending. So yeah, it does look like there are exactly 3 options. I mean, to be fair, this is a privacy room. It's just you can't really get much privacy from a first-person view if you don't have control about whether your eyes are open. But yeah, clearly this kind of lays it out. The options are leave Amari here, infect the tower and destroy it, or make for the portal and try to escape. So yeah, let's drop a save real quick so that I don't have to sit through all of that talking again. And now we'll load in here. Thank you for the reminder, Be Marching. Oh my gosh, we get a new thing. Tassi Trianon, after being lost in the desert, has managed to reach her newborn baby Amari, who is in the care of the mysterious empress of a decaying world. The child is gradually dying of a wasting disease like Tassi's previous daughter. Tassi, doomed and losing herself, must decide her daughter's fate. So I am going to try to get all 3 of these things on the way out.
Do I refuse her? And you and I step out then, see what comes to us?
Please, Tassi. How can you protect her out in the world? You have given me no choice. I shall save her. The signs were there from her conception. Her body will fail her. It is your legacy. Do not struggle, Tassi. Vitae will keep her whole. You could not accept it. You chose to run.
Speaking of choosing to run, get a little sprint in here.
It's okay, my love.
But I have made you one of my servants. Now you cannot take her from me. Now you cannot let her die.
Please be quiet, little one.
Okay, so I am just going to grab one other thing of Vitae before...
I shall save her from you.
I just have a feeling that having the Vitae might have an impact here. Like, I know we need some for the gate to make it operable.
You would have died in the desert without the well water. The child would be dead now.
Okay, gotta give it a second. I want to let the light pass again.
Don't worry.
I know fate is cruel. She was cruel to me. I can change your child's fate. No, you cannot. She will not live. Tazzy, your child will die without.
Well, I have 2 things of it. That'll give me a little bit longer. Let's try going home. Yeah, you are kind of a creepy child.
She's gone. It's all right, Amari. She's gone.
Are we literally just going to end this locked in a room? Oh no.
I've got you, Amari. We're home. We're home.
Are we about to eat our child? So we're just going to ignore the implications of what we just let loose on Paris. Is this one just a black background? Oh, nope. We're getting something. The thing is, like, we're still totally going to turn into a ghoul, and our daughter is still very probably going to die. Seeing a lot of wreckage in Paris right there. So hang on. Okay, look a little below center screen. Like right, if my video is the overall screen, look right about here. On the screen as a whole. You can see that one of the towers looks a bit busted up. And I mean, in the bottom left, that building looks like it has a hole in it. I think this ending just straight up has us rampaging through Paris. But maybe not. I'm really confused. This is by far the most confusing ending. At least the others, it was plain enough what happened. But here, don't know. Did we go on a killing spree? Yes, Amari is blown away like smoke. Music is kind of loud. Yes, Amari is blowing away like smoke, so this is probably around the time that she dies, at about the same age as her sister. Like, the first ending was definitely the best ending. We all died, but we ended a lot of people suffering in the process and, you know, didn't go on to introduce an uncontrollable ghoul into Paris, especially with how awful I am at those QuickTime events. It's really hard to tell if that is actually a ruined Paris or if it's just sketchy, you know? But, like, by the time we were becoming a ghoul, it really feels like it was too late for us to be able to raise our daughter. Okay, real quick, I'm going to look up the voice credits for this and see if I know. Amnesia. Rebirth. Voice actors. So it was Alex Wilson Reagan as Tassi, then it was Rachel Atkins as the Empress, and it looks like she does have some pretty prominent titles, but they all look like video games. So I'm seeing Blasphemous 2, Baldur's Gate 3, Warhammer 40,000. She is a voice actor in Elden Ring. No, I don't need to save anymore, Be Marching, but thank you. This person put in a thanks to their cat. Oh, and she was in It Takes Two. She wasn't the voice actor for May. Someone called Miss Q by the look of things. I don't remember who that is. The lady who voiced the Empress was apparently a voice actress in Elden Ring. She was also in Harry Potter and the Order of the Phoenix in 2007 and Harry Potter and the Deathly Hallows in 2010. Let's see, what was her role in Elden? Female protagonist 6 voice. So she was one of the voice samples for the main characters, which means she contributed mainly screams. That was the big thing. Screams and death. You know, actually, we're gonna wrap up here in a minute, but I could take a second and show y'all where I've gotten to in Elden Ring. Yeah. And ah. She had a lot more voice lines and a lot more variety in this game, for sure. Oh. The sad thing is, this is out of the frying pan into the fire, because next game is Resident Evil 3, and honestly, I am pretty dang frightened of that one. So yeah, if we take a second and load in, let's see, what have I accomplished? The main thing is definitely that I've gotten a lot of people killed. But yeah, I am still running pretty close to the same outfit. I could probably shake it up if I was willing to change up my helmet. I don't actually know what the oil pot, like what throwing an oil pot does. I mean, I know it soaks them in oil, but does that just boost fire vulnerability or something? Not sure. Toxic mushroom, so poison pot, holy water pot. Ah yes, if I actually just stand here, I will occasionally get small amounts of runes from over there. So yeah, I could totally change this up if I was willing to swap out the prisoner mask for something else. I could afford to do a more serious set of armor. And I mean, I do have some pretty great hats at this point. This hood is kind of funky. Oh, and this one is literally just the best thing. So thoroughly the best thing. Just look at that. I also have these, and don't ask how his head fits in there because I couldn't tell you. And this one's pretty cool, but it does cover his entire face. Doesn't really leave anything visible. See, now as far as practicality, this is probably one of the most practical head coverings that I have. And of course, there's just turning into a skeleton. And if I went with any of those, it would be to give me the opportunity to wear some fancy drip like this. I mean, just look at that. That's a cape. I didn't mean to do that, but you know what? It's not a bad look on him either. I mean, look at that specimen. Though this is definitely a schnazzier outfit. It's just, well, this pushes me over the edge into the heavy load territory. Hang on. Hush phone. Oh, that puts me back down to medium load. So I could do something like this. Or even, I guess... I mean, that's pretty stylish. So yeah, with all that said, I'm up to level 82. And I am currently holding 27,000 runes. And I have started getting into the practice of leaving messages. So I occasionally get told that a message has been appraised. At the moment, I am just literally trying to get through this building here. It's completely optional as far as I can tell, but I do still kind of want it. Anyway, stab. So the trick with these guys is that you want to hit the dude piloting them in back, not them. And for my purposes, I would prefer if he came to me rather than my going to him. Unfortunately, they are slow and indecisive at a distance. It's when they get up close that they start to actually make decisions. And there we go. Oh, I think he spotted me. Okay, well, I'll take you out next, I guess. These guys are worth a lot of runes, so much so that I should probably just back off now and go to level up, because this does seem to be pretty dang profitable. But at the same time, who would I be if I made the smart choice instead of the choice that'll make me look cool if it works? Hang on. He'll see nothing, so he should go back. I think. Oh yeah, these antlers are just such a fashion statement. Okay, that went pretty well, but this is the dude here that I haven't managed to beat yet. Nice. Oh, okay. Well, the thing is, I want to clear the rest. You know what? Why not? I can't see anyone else here, which makes me think that that he might have been the only enemy. Or maybe just that the rest of the enemies are inside. I got a fire lawnmower, nice. Armorer's Cookbook. Now that sounds interesting. So the cookbooks teach you different crafting recipes. Oh dang. There's a dead dude. There are a bunch more dead dudes. Eke the wretched fools. They'll never find me. See, the main reason I'm being a tad careful here is that whoever I'm probably about to find is probably going to try and start a fight. Is it the tree? It does seem to be wiggling quite aggressively. Hang on, let's see here. Okay, attacking the tree did nothing. I'll be honest, whoever is hiding here is... Oh. Never mind, I think I found them. Hold up. I have an item for this situation, I believe. Oh, that's what that does? I thought that, like, fixed up item, or fixed up stuff that I had broken nearby. Fire Scorpion Charm. Sure, you'll survive. You'll do great. Okay, so it was just that, dude. Well, that could have gone very poorly, and now I'm seeing that even if I had managed to land on the ledge, I wouldn't have made it to one of the side things. So, yeah, we're just gonna warp back out. Here, I'll even show you the weapon that I picked up. Right after I level up. I've been focusing in on Vigor because, frankly, for the longest time, my health bar was not much longer than my FP bar. Anyway. Yep, hammers. So yeah, this requires 45 strength, so I can't really use it. But I mean, I can still swing it. Oh, is that the lawnmower move? Honestly, it kind of reminds me of the Skull Hammer in Legend of Zelda Wind Waker. Not my favorite Legend of Zelda game, but that's just because I looked for different things. Unlike in my youth, I am now prepared to acknowledge that it's a genuinely good Zelda game, unlike Skyward Sword. So yeah, as y'all can see, I've made some progress here. I've managed to reach the Altus Plateau. I haven't done too much on it, but I have visited Volcano Manor and a couple of places adjacent to it. I did try and fight the dragon that appears right here, but it flew away partway through the fight, so I don't know where I'll fight it again. But yeah, let's see. Yeah, I imagine so. The thing is, I don't have the stats for anything strength-based. Though I have found a couple of cool items that... Yeah, I can pick up Ghost Glove Wart here if I want to just buy it. I have a couple of weapons that have caught my attention. The main ones I would say that I could see myself trying out on this character are this one. So this is the Ornamental Straight Sword, which is meant... I'm gonna have to warp out of here, hang on. I'm just gonna do what I came here to do first and see if I've got any... see if I can level up any weapons or ashes with my stray runes. So I still don't have any Grave Glovewort 6. I've been stuck at that for ages now. But I have picked up some new ashes that I'm quite fond of. Latenna the Albinuric is probably my favorite of the renowned ashes. It's just nice to have it's just nice to be able to summon what is basically a sentry turret. I should probably put a little bit more into Banished Knight Oleg, but at the same time, if I don't have any weapons I can upgrade, I might just hold off for the other 2,000 or so runes that I need to level up Latenna again. Yeah, I'll probably... You know what? I got so many golden runes. So hang on, how many was it? 10,850. So I need another 1,000. Give or take. I'll go for 1,200. Let's give Latenna one more level real quick. Yeah, I don't know if there's much more to go. So among other things, Hug Lady is gone from here. One of the characters died in this room right here. I think one of these summon signs, or one of these notes might be mine. Nope. Everyone has left the main room. A couple of them have just gone elsewhere. One of them is dead. I killed the dude that was right here. That was something. Yeah. Stuff like that. It's been fun. And you know what? I'll give you your display of... I'll give you your display of the couple of weapons that I've looked at trying out up here. So, for example, the ornamental straight sword seems interesting. It's meant to be dual wielded. It even came in a pair. That said, I'm not sure I'm huge on the actual dual wielding motion. I'd kind of rather have I'd kind of rather have something utility in my offhand, but it does have this cool move, which I believe imbues the swords with holy damage. Oh. Oh, that's interesting. So while in effect now... Combo attack. Anyway. Also... I mean, this one is probably pretty good for my build, simply because it scales partly on int, which I have a lot of. And it does spread sleep, which I think would be cool. And after doing that, I believe its hits also inflict sleep. But I'd have to say that my favorite of the random swords that I've picked up along the way, for this build at least, is definitely the Wing of Estelle. It looks like this, which is just kind of funky looking. I think it's like a dragonfly wing or something. But, among other things, fantastic sound effect when you swing it. Its power effect shoots beams of light. Its power attack shoots beams of light. And, arguably the coolest part, it's special... Oh, hang on, I need FP. Throws out grenades. I mean, that's just cool. So yeah, there are a couple of other cool swords that I could go for. And I have gotten quite attached to some of the freezing spells because, well, Frostbite seems to be quite an effective option. Can I not enchant this sword? So I definitely have... Huh. Okay, so this sword cannot be enchanted. That is interesting. Can I use oils on it? Be kind of a waste of an oil since I am running a bit low on some of them. You know what? I won't test it. I'll probably just look it up on the wiki. But yeah. This is definitely the sword that I'm considering the most as far as what I could potentially add in. Right now, I just run with the Keen Hook Claw. I mainly just use my S-Stock still, because I'm basic like that, and because I'm very used to its moveset, and just look at the reach on that poke. But if I know that pokes are going to be completely useless, I'll often switch to this. Because the slashing damage is nice. Oh, it's a somber weapon? Okay. That explains it. I have no idea where I picked it up, to be clear. Oh, and I adjusted the Ash of War on this thing because I wasn't huge on Quickstep. So I have this Ash of War, and if someone attacks me while I'm crouched, I believe I kind of jump up. I don't know, I've never managed to use it in a fight. Hang on. Hang on, let's just go and find a fight for me. Huh. I mean, it's a cool enough weapon. I can see why they would go with that. So I imagine this thing could... Oh, dang, I remember when those guys took effort and, you know, did damage. This new armor might actually be putting in work. But yeah. I've never actually used this Ash of War before. The main reason I don't switch in my hook claws more often is just that they don't let me use my staff in my offhand, which pretty severely limits my moveset. And, like, I got some cool crud here. Y'all got to see Loretta's great bow. And frozen armament is just the same as my scholar's armament, but it does ice instead of magic damage. I have this move, which is very useful for clearing out groups of enemies because it pierces... Oh. It pierces through them and hits a pretty wide wave. And I recently picked up this one, which is my only spell that does physical damage. Which I believe makes it pretty good against dragons, which tend to have high magic resist. So yeah. It's a nice pile of tricks I've got here. I might try out this look for a while. Could even make it easier to fit on more charms if I want them. Right now I'm running Arsenal, Radagon Icon, which speeds up my spell casting, and Prosthesis Wearer Heirloom, which gives me extra dexterity. Oh, and I guess there is one more thing I could mention. I have picked up 3 Great Runes, though I haven't unlocked this one, because I can't quite seem to figure out how. So, real quick, for those who don't know, in order to activate your Great Runes, you have to climb one of these divine towers and touch the thing at the top. And usually the divine tower is a bit of a mini dungeon in its own right. So this is where I activated Godric's. Is this the right one, or... Oh, yeah. Not rune. I realize that I need to emphasize my words more, but... Really, they didn't... I guess it makes sense that they didn't put a site of grace at the top of this place, but it's still annoying. These things take so long to descend. So yeah, this is where I activated Radagon's Great Room. And this is easy enough to clear. You mainly just have to get into here, and then of course I cleared the entire basement thinking that was necessary, only to find that if I had just gone upstairs I could have skipped all the effort I put into this tower. But hey, I got like 3 levels off of clearing the basement, so I'll take it. So yeah, considering there are already 2 sites of grace on this tower, it kind of makes sense that they didn't add another one at the top like they do in a lot of other areas. But anyway, here's another set of 2 fingers. But then, one of these towers I haven't managed to figure out, because this seems to be, has significant a tower as the others. But I can't activate the Great Rune, and the only thing I can think of is that there's this one other side quest that I probably have to complete before it, that I think corresponds to this corpse right here. Because this corpse actually belongs to, without passing on any spoilers, this corpse belongs to, or at least I believe it belongs, to a person who is now a ghost, who I have encountered many times on my journey. And I'm pretty sure if I clear her quest, it will finally unlock this, but for specific reasons I am avoiding completing her quest as it gets someone that I kind of like killed. Completing quests gets people killed in this game. It's very annoying if you actually find a likable individual. But I mean, just look at the view. And that right there seems to be another tower that I can activate a Shard Bearer's Great Rune from. And that is the Elden Tree. I'm correct about the corpse? Yeah, I kind of figured. There's a whole thing about two demigods, one dying in the flesh while another died in the spirit. I've got an item for it that I'm avoiding using because it would complete a quest and get someone I like killed. Anyway. Also, I just noticed that my sheath is sticking out through the back of my cape. Do I have like an extra hole for that? But yeah, I kind of figure once I clear that quest, then I'll probably be able to take care of this, but yeah. Who knows if I'll decide to go through with that. So yeah, that's where I am right now. Probably gonna try and do some stuff up this way soon enough. I think the main thing that I've done recently was visit these Black Knife catacombs. Clear... oh wait, no, not those ones. The old Altus Tunnel. That's the one that I did recently. And then I made my way over here, and that was interesting. Truthfully, I can't remember some of the details. I think... yeah, I made my way through this chasm over to there. I'd kind of like to see what happens if I head off this way. Or a few of these other paths that I think are open to me, but everything in that area is very treacherous, and several things are just very annoying. So I haven't done it yet. So yeah, that's where I am at present in Elden Ring. I am kinda loving this outfit as well. Hang on, do any of these have passives? Oh, I didn't mean to take that off. Oh. I mean, this is a snazzy outfit, to be fair. Like, check that out. I got a face on my chest. Did I find both bosses in the Black Knife catacombs? I honestly couldn't tell you. It's been a while and I'm not totally certain which catacombs these are. I've done a lot of catacombs because I like upgrading my See, this is pretty stylish too. My ashes. Like that really is pretty stylish. You can never find that armor? Oh, it's very simple. Here's how you get it. You visit the... So, hang on. Map, because I can't remember names. You visit the Divine Tower of Caelid. You make your way down into the basement and reach the site of grace in the basement. You rest at that, kill the Black Flame Monk right next to you, and rest again. I'm pretty sure if you do that enough, you will get his armor to drop. And the reason I know how to do that is because of the number of times I have had to kill this guy. I had to kill this guy in the effort of getting through to the boss. Yeah. The thing is, this guy is really, really easy. But yeah, I fought him so many times because he stands right between you and getting into this room where the boss of this tower is. And... well, I died to that boss a lot. I mean, on the bright side, he gives you quite a few runes, at least for my level, probably not for a higher level character, but... but yeah. That was pretty much it. I just had to kill him so many times that I think I got, like, all of his, item drops. I swear I died to that boss at least 20 times, probably more. That said, I do think I prefer... oh, actually, that's a bit of a step down for a lot of the physical stuff. It does give me some trouble with lightning, but this isn't that much better. You know, I might roll with this for a bit. Anyway, that's going to be it for the stream today. I don't really have much else to talk about, and, well, after clearing... oh, seriously? I never bothered running past because I wanted to cast a few spells just outside the door to make sure that my buffs lasted as long as I could get them to. But yeah, no, this look has some drip to it. I'm still not certain whether I like that more or less than this. Because this is just some bling right there. It's a bit of a tough call. I also don't really know how they organize this stuff. And that armor is still pretty ridiculous. And I do really like the fur cape on this one. And this is awful. I mean, just look at that. It's marionette soldier armor, which is a pretty common enemy at this stage. Yeah, I'll roll with this for a little bit, I think. Okay, so they're, like, I get that they're sorted by item type. I just don't know what type they consider this. Because I would think it's like medium plate or something. Like, these are surcoats. These are tabards. That's the Omen Killer robe. That is snazzy. It does not give me the defenses that I would like, but it is pretty frickin' snazzy. Credit where credit is due. Oh, I can also be chunky. I love that. Oh, that's hilarious. I'm a marshmallow. Look at that. Oh. Look at me, I'm a marshmallow. And there is this. And obviously my guy is definitely ripped enough to pull it off. So, like, see, I've got some snazzy outfits here. Oh, that one's actually class. Oh, I'm pretty sure I know what the heaviest is. Oh, the heaviest is the twinned armor, which does actually push me right up to my limit as far as getting to a medium load with this gear. And I mean, this is a bit heavier, but like, I really do like this. I just really don't understand what logic they find for grouping these together that is different from these and these. See, now, if I was going for just a character that was actually a serious character, this is the type of outfit that I would probably lean towards, because that is pretty adventurer style. Oh, and I did break out these from time to time, just because they gave better armor than... they give better damage negation and stuff than the Kaiden armor, but I just like the Kaiden armor's drip better. And I always needed to mess with my equipment to make those work. Yeah, I'll roll with the Black Flame Monk armor for a little while. Then I'm sure he'll spill a bunch of food down it and it'll get ruined. There he is. There's our boy. Actually, hang on. In all cases, my heaviest stuff is the twinned armor. Oh, hang on, this is just objectively better than what I'm currently wearing. But yeah, thanks everyone for hanging out. It's been nice to pause and revisit I'm Sad for Real lol, see how he's been doing. He's making progress, could very well become the next Elden Lord. And maybe there are other endings that I don't know about, so who knows how that'll go. But I do think that's gonna be it. Give me 1 second, I'll put on the light for the outro. We will be back next time. We'll be back tomorrow. Gonna break out some Resident Evil 3, so y'all will get to see me stressed for a good while longer. And that'll probably take us through the rest of October, because I'm not fast at those games. No matter how much I want to just be done with them, I'm always overly cautious, and also they have cool collectibles. Thanks everyone for hanging out. I do appreciate y'all. And thanks for chatting and lurking as you did, and I hope to see you next time. Later, folks. Try not to get amnesia over Amnesia Rebirth. Bye 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 bye.